Don't just watch it, play it. Trivial Pursuit, the interactive game. The nation's first interactive game show. Today at 1 on the Family Channel.
These people, dressed as they are, come from all over the United States to make deals. Here in the marketplace of America, let's make a deal. And now, here's America's top trader, TV's big dealer, Monty Hall.
How are y'all? Wake up and go. Hi, gang. Well, here we are with Let's Make a Deal once again. By golly, we're going to have a lot of fun here today, or else. Or else the king, well, you'll tell him, won't you? I brought the king along with me, right. Now, I want you to meet your new friend. Terry Palmer, you have a new friend. You know who your new friend is? Right behind you. Marguerite Harvey. Yes, yes. You keep saying no, and I'll keep saying yes, okay? Do you want to start up, Marguerite? Come on down over here and meet your new friend. Terry, Marguerite, Terry. I'll take the club. After I shake hands, I'm going to take away that's right. One thing about... All right, come down here, move over a little bit, and make room over here for Marguerite. Marguerite and Terry, you are now going to form a partnership. And when we form a partnership, it has to be a nice, common consent, a unanimous decision. No split decisions here, okay?
Hey, yes, sir.
Is that agreed upon? All right, now would you two like to have what Jay just brought down the aisle? But before you make up your mind, listen to them. Listen to the description.
For the fashionable teenage young lady from Mother Goose, the stylish fun shoe in pig suede leather uppers and man-made soles by Mother Goose. The pair sells for $9.
You could have the shoes, or you could have $500 each.
Ooh, $500 each.
It's your decision. What do you want?
We don't want the money.
You don't want the money, you want the shoes. All right, so you could have had $500 each, but now you got the shoes. Now you want to see if there's another deal. Yes, there is another deal. You could trade the shoes for the box.
We have to...
This time it's her decision, and she decided, and you're going along with it. Keep the shoes. What was in the box they turned down? Each of them could have had what was in the box, and you know what you could have had? 2 beautiful kitchen appliances.
It's Magic Chef's new electric counter chef range, smooth ceramic cooktop with no spillover edge, and Magic Clean self-cleaning oven for better cooking from Magic Chef. That sells for $549. And to complement the range, the Amana 25, the first 25 cubic foot side-by-side, that's only 35 3/4 inches wide. Has automatic ice maker and all the exclusives found only in Amana. That retails for $819, and we loaded it with $25 worth of Frosty root beer. Cool, refreshing, with a genuine taste of the world's greatest root beers. Frosty. It's cold brewed. Total value, $1,393.
But you got the shoes.
Right, but we got to split them.
No, you have a pair for each of you.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's nice. But don't forget, I don't like this partnership. You want to know something? I'm breaking up the partnership. I dissolve it right now.
Fine.
Give me the papers. Let me sign. Where do I sign? I'm through. I've had enough of this partnership. You're on your own. Each own a pair of shoes.
Okay,
that's what you own. That's it. Oh, incidentally, if you want another deal, we got a curtain where Carol's standing. Take a look. It's going to open like magic, and it's going to reveal something to you. Lots of good eating, right, Jay?
A $50 certificate for Big Boy Restaurants, coast to coast in Canada. Get into a Big Boy and find out what a great family restaurant is all about.
$50 worth of good food, and there's something behind there, too, and you're independent now. You don't have to fight anymore. If either one of you wants to trade away the shoes, you can have the food and what's behind it. What do you want to do, Marguerite?
I want the curtain.
You want the curtain. You're the one who wants... And now, isn't that funny? You're the one who didn't want the shoes in the beginning. Now you're staying with the shoes. You wanted the shoes. Now you don't want the shoes. Okay. All right, Marguerite Harvey, you want what's back there. You got $50 of food. What else have we got for Marguerite? She's got a way of really enjoying it by taking it home in style. Take it home in style. An old horse and buggy. Save on your petroleum. No energy crisis here. Just buy a little hay. Shoe the horse. Get a vet. Get him to go if you can. Incidentally, you were the one who hung on to the shoes, so you get the shoes, and inside the shoes, you hope there was something. Well, there's nothing inside the shoe. That means there might be something behind this one. Oh, Henry, you put it in here. Yes, you did. Only for you, my dear Terry, a $1,000 bet. $1,000 for the girl who'll hang out at Terry Palmer.
You know, no light or fat-free spread gives you what my Smart Beet Super Light Margarine does.
Smart Beet has only real margarine ingredients. No starch or gelatin like this Promise Ultra.
That's why Smart Beet tastes so good. For great taste, you can't beat Smart Beet.
A Valentine hint from our little Cupid. Simply roll out Pillsbury sugar cookie dough, cut out heart shapes and bake, then frost, sandwich, and decorate for a delicious idea from the heart.
Perfect! Introducing a whole new view of oil of Olay. Fact, it increases resiliency and hydration from day one. Olay Texture Me's actually improves skin's texture, softening up to 30%, smoothing so tiny wrinkle lines seem to disappear. Fact, you can pay $35 a bottle for all this high performance. But 78 million Oil of Olay users would find that hilarious. Oil of Olay, younger looking skin is proof that it works.
Conrad.
Room 801.
Once they were in love with butter, but cholesterol closed the door on their dreams until...
William.
May I serve you?
I can't believe it's not butter.
I Can't Believe It's Not Butter is the first spread flavored with real sweet cream buttermilk for a fresh butter taste, but without the cholesterol.
Now nothing can disturb our love.
I Can't Believe It's Not Butter, the taste you love without the cholesterol. You're watching Let's Make a Deal on the Family Channel.
Homeowners, if you're tired of ordinary mowers that spray clippings everywhere and awkward baggers that need constant emptying, get ready to take down this important toll-free number, because I want to send you exciting details on the breakthrough mulching mower by Troy-Bilt, all free in this big full-color Troy-Bilt mulching mower catalog. Inside, you'll discover how the Troy-Bilt mulching mower ends bagging, raking, and grass clipping cleanup forever. The secret is a blade and deck design that cuts and recuts clippings until they practically disappear. Even fall leaves vanish in a single pass, returning a gold mine of free fertilizer to your lawn. The result, a beautiful, healthy lawn, all in a single easy step. So to get your free catalog on the amazing Troy-Bilt mulching mower, call toll-free today. For complete details on the breakthrough Troy-Bilt mulching mower, including your free catalog and details on our Troy-Bilt 7-year warranty, call toll-free 1-800-733-8900. That's 1-800-733-8900. Call today.
Now, like I said, we're going to look for Ken and Ruth Schaefer. Good? Good couple. Stand right up. No, don't sit down. Stand up when I call your name. Yeah. You're Superman? That's right. You don't look like Superman. You look like Clark Kent.
She has the kryptonite.
Oh, she has. Well, feed it to him. Feed it to him. I want to see a man soar through space. And do we have another couple down there in the front row somewhere? The second row? Yeah, we have a couple right over here. Would you like to stand up and make a deal with me right now? And here's what's going to happen. Betty and Willie Scott and Ken and Ruth Schaefer. What we're going to do, would you like to stand in this row right in here? You can either sign behind Clark Kent. Go back to the phone booth, will you? I tell you, I've seen Superman in my time. That's more like it. Now, put out that chest. All of it. You should see Jay when he puts out his chest. It never stops. Now, you move over a little bit, because we got to put this tray right down here. And you two gentlemen are going to price some items. And the ladies get on the other side. Betty get on the other side of Willie over there. And you're going to price some items. And the one that comes closest to the price of the item is going to give the money to his wife. He'll make some dough. In the first case, we'll pay off $100 to the winner. Think of the manufacturer's suggested retail selling price. And away we go, right?
Right. Here we have, for popcorn lovers, TV time. Pre-measured popcorn, oil, salt, and all the fixins for perfect popcorn every time. TV time. Didn't that sound like popcorn?
Yes, it did. Pop, 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 pop. All right, Willie, give me a price on that popcorn. Say something, Willie.
45.
45. Say something over here, Superman.
40.
You say 40. $100 to the winner. The price actually is 39. You've done it. You get the first $100. Here we go. And pass it over to your wife. See, those are the rules of the game. You make the money, but you give it to the wife. And you don't tell him any prices, right? Happy, Ruth? Okay.
Happy.
Not too happy, Betty? No, give him, but you get the popcorn. We're going for $200 payoff. Let's listen to the next item.
A 4-ounce bottle of Sardo bath oil concentrate bathes away dry skin, keeps skin feeling smooth. Sardo bath oil concentrate, a whole tub full of treatment.
All right, we'll let you go first this time, Mr. Schaefer.
Say $1.50.
$1.50, Willie.
$1.29.
$1.29. The price actually is $3. You've done it again, Superman. Another $200 for you. And we give you the item. Willie, you're collecting all the stuff, but he's collecting all the loot. Now we're going to try for a $300 payoff.
And here it is. This is 42.5 ounces of La Choy Bipac beef chow mein. You just heat the meat from the top can, and then add the oriental vegetables from the bottom.
$3.
And over here, Superman?
I'll say $1.10.
$1.10. The price actually is $1.19. He's $300 more. Where's your hand? 200? 300. And you got the food. I'd like to remind you, Mr. Scott, you're not doing too well.
Yeah, I know that.
You're doing wonderfully. The kryptonite is working, right? And you've amassed $600 so far. This time, we're going to pay off $500 to the one who comes closest in the pricing deal. And Jay will describe these leather goods right over here, so let's give a listen.
Well, now, this is the Princess Gardner Medallion collection of exotic ostrich grain split cowhide accessories, smartly styled for fashion-conscious men and women.
And I guess we can let you go first this time without any help from anybody. Mr. Schaefer, give me a price on all of these items together. You understand that, Willie? It's all the items together. Okay, you go first this time, though.
Say $45.
You'd say $45. Willie says, which is a little different than that he said before. No. I told you not to call it any prices. I'll go back there and...
I'll fall on them.
Jay will just fall down on you.
50.
45, 50. The price actually is 46. He's done it again. He's done it again for $500 more. And you get all the leather goods. How do you like that? Well, what do you know? You got all the leather goods. You got all the prizes here. You got all the money over here, right? Isn't that something? All right, well, you know money, right, Will? Isn't that too bad? Well, I'll tell you what, you got all these articles. And I want you to have a little consolation prize, so I'm going to give you $200 as a consolation prize. Oh, I just thought of something. By golly, have you got any money on you, Willie?
I guess I got a little bit.
$200. I just gave it to you. I've got him so bedazzled with my footwork over here, he doesn't know what he's got. He's got the food, the cider, the popcorn. He's got the leather goods, and $200. It's all yours. You got the shakes. I also got the shakes. Well, listen, you can keep everything that I gave you, or you can trade it away, and we have a curtain down there where Carol Merrill is standing. So you can trade the leather goods, the $200, the food, everything if you want to go for the curtain. Wait a minute. Why don't I let the women make the decision? After all, you did all the work, right? The women can make the decision. All right, we don't have to make this. You got the shakes anyhow. Betty, oops, I'm sorry, the leather goods. Would you pass that back up to me? Thank you, dear. All right, now what do you want to do, dear?
I don't know.
But you've just been telling him what to do. I don't want him to do it. Now that it's on her shoulders, she doesn't want to do it. All right, tell you what. If you don't, you want the curtain? I was going to give you another $100 not to take it. Then you'll have $300. You're going to take the curtain. All right. I'm going to take the $200 back from you. And you can keep the food. Because inside here, there was something else for you, too, you see. That's why I gave you all the leather goods, because we had $500, $600, $700, $800. And $300 made $1,100, to say nothing of the chow mein. Talk about shakes. You got $1,100 less than you had before, and look at what you end up with behind there. Great Scott, say the Scots. They got a giant-sized coaster wagon. And if you're going to make a getaway on the jailbreak, at least go downhill on that Let's Make a Deal flyer. It'll go downhill very quickly, and thank you, Willie and Betty Scott. All right. Well, now, they didn't do too well. Now, Ruth Schaefer, you, Superman, would you mind slowly moving back into the phone booth? And Ruth, you have to make the decision right now. You look like Mary Poppins, you know?
That's what I'm supposed to be.
Oh, how I guessed your costume. Isn't that nice? Oh, I'm so clever. Now, you notice that Carol Merrill's moved over to another curtain. And you could buy the curtain for your $1,100, and I'll show you part of what's back there, and we'll see if you want to go for some honey.
$50 with a sous vide, which is super for spreading, sweetening, topping, baking, and cooking. Pure old-fashioned goodness in every drop of sous vide honey.
There you are. You can buy the honey and what's behind it for your $1,100. You're going to take the money. All right, the elector will hang on to their $1,100, and what was behind the honey that they could have had back there? A beautiful new automobile. Merry Poppins, you'll have to fly on the umbrella again.
The super streamlined Firebird Esprit, Pontiac sports car for those who take the excitement of driving pretty seriously. Firebird style and prestige say the wide track people have a way with cars. Unit sells for $3,406.70, but we would have added air conditioning, other extras including tax and license to make it worth $4,960.34, so the total value of the deal was $5,010.34.
It was a $5,000 deal, but you still have $1,100 in cash. That's a lot of kryptonite. Truthie Schaefer, thank you very much, Ken.
You're watching Let's Make a Deal on the Family Channel.
Take a Trivial Pursuit play break with Wink Martindale.
We're counting down to another exciting Trivial Pursuit play break where you can win some great prizes as well. To join in the fun, pick up your phone now and call the number on your screen, 1-900-933-9988, before our call-in countdown reaches 0. It only costs $4.98 to play. If you've ever wanted to be a contestant on a game show, now you can play right from your own home. Call now, it's easy. I'll ask 5 multiple-choice questions. You'll have 10 seconds to answer by pressing the correct number on your touch-tone phone. The caller with the highest score combining the most correct answers in the shortest amount of time wins.
Today's featured prize, Ashley's Contemporary Cocktail Table from the Grandeur Collection. Elegant beveled glass on marbleized metal and brass legs. Adds style and charm to any decor from Ashley. Today's play break winners will compete in our weekly playoff for a fabulous vacation for 2 to the Wyndham Rose Hall Resort in Jamaica. If you're having fun playing Trivial Pursuit, be sure to watch for our new interactive games, Boggle and Shuffle, coming to you on FAM.
It's a lot of fun to play, but you don't forget, you need a touch-tone phone and you be at least 18. Our call-in countdown is almost over. We'll be right back to play our game with you.
We asked women what they wanted more of in a food storage system. They said, less. So we created Stowaways, the food storage system that stacks inside itself. Stowaways from Anchor Hocking.
Gee, how come I didn't make stovetop last night? Maybe she was abducted by aliens.
Who can explain why moms sometimes forget to make stovetop? So tonight, make stovetop instead.
Kids, we're having chicken and stovetop.
She's back!
How much of your life has been stolen by that voice that nags, worries, obsesses about your weight?
I'm starting a diet tomorrow.
That voice in your head that's so hard on your body.
I'm huge.
And you?
I have no willpower.
And what would you do if you could have that time back? Imagine instead a voice that speaks your dreams and a body that lives them. The new Jenny Craig. Call 1-800-92-JENNY.
We have our phone players on the line and ready to start, so let's begin.
Security, kindergarten, college, California. In the title of a 1990 film, Arnold Schwarzenegger was what kind of cop? They called him a kindergarten cop. Lake Huron, Lake Erie, Lake Ontario, Lake Superior. Which is the easternmost of the Great Lakes? If you said 3, Lake Ontario, you got it. Tied, split, second, party. If you vote for candidates from more than one party, you vote a what ticket? You said to vote a split ticket. Grandmaster, Wizard, Grand Vizier, Life Master. What's the highest level one can reach in the game of chess? Answer number 1, Grand Master. Of molars, incisors, canines, and wisdom teeth, which are your eye teeth? The canines are your eye teeth.
Thanks a lot, players. We'll be announcing the winner in just a few minutes. And remember, there are lots of play breaks every day where you too can play and win. See you later.
Sir, last man, last row, stand up. You know, your name is Bob Reason, and instead of saying, trade my bottle for a deal, you should have said, I'll make a deal within reason.
I'm reasonable.
But you're reasonable. You're reasonable. I'll buy that bottle off, let me see, for $400. And that's a reasonable sale. You sell it for 400?
You bet.
Good. Gee, for a minute I thought you were going to say no. I was kind of getting a little worried here.
No.
Here's 100 for you, and here's another 100. And you're just like little Lord Fauntleroy, aren't you? Jay isn't going to like that. That's the way Jay usually dresses on the show. All right, you got $400. Isn't that nice? Oh, well, listen, now that you got some money, you want to spend it?
Possibly.
Good. Take a look at the curtain Carol Merrill is showing us right now. It sells for exactly, you'll never guess how much.
$400.
You guessed.
No bid?
That's it, buddy.
Keep it.
He buys it. Let's see what's back there. And you bought yourself some slacks, and you need them.
$100 worth of Hager double-hit slacks. They're washable and comfortable. They conform for a perfect fit. Hager double-hit slacks. That'll brighten up your wardrobe, and now this will brighten up your living room. You've got a brand new organ. That's the Kimball organ with a remarkable new entertainer feature. One button and one finger lets you play chords, rhythm, and bass pedals. Play without lessons. From Kimball Piano and Organ Company, that retails for $1,555. Total value of the deal, $1,655.
$1,600, Bob. That's a reasonable deal. Okay. Gloria Johnson, on your feet. Gloria Johnson. What have you got here for me?
Crumbled cookie cake.
A crumbled cookie. I noticed
I got
that.
excited.
Yeah. At one time, it was a very nice cake, and then it crumbled, right?
Yes.
All right, Gloria, I've got something for the cake. $500. Would you believe that?
No.
Well, you're right. I'm not going to give you $500. No, here you are. $500 for the cake. Crumbled and all. What difference does it make? 5 minutes later, it's in my tummy. It's all crumbled up, right? Good.
Yes.
I'll take the cake. You take the 5.
Thank you.
I want it for my discus throwing championship. Oh, it really did crumble, didn't it?
It's butter.
Oh, yeah. Would you hang on to it for me? That's a good girl. Gloria, you want to spend the $500?
Yes.
I'll tell you what you can buy from Titus. Take a look at the box down there on the display floor. You can buy that for exactly $500. Gloria, you're looking at me with suspicion written all over your face.
I'm trying to see my husband's reflection in your eyes.
Are you trying to see your husband's reflection in my eyes?
Yes.
Is he sitting behind you?
Yes.
Do you see him through my little mirror eyes? Do you want to see him? Go ahead, take a look at him. Whoop, you saw him. What did he say? He said, you know what he said? He said,
Up the back.
I take the $500 back. What's in the box for Gloria? And Gloria Johnson has just bought herself color television and a grandfather's clock. And look how happy she became all of a sudden.
There is the 25-inch quadricolor television console from Panasonic, featuring a solid-state modular chassis and the good looks of contemporary design cabinetry. The Benton from Panasonic, and that sells for $649.90. And to make sure that you see, let's make a deal on time, the ultimate in elegance, a handcrafted, stately grandfather clock of solid native black walnut to enhance the beauty and charm of any home. The Emperor Clock Company, Fairhope, Alabama. It retails for $745. Total value of your deal, $1,394.95.
Play Trivial Pursuit play breaks to win prizes like this.
A service merchandise gift certificate. Select top name brands from the catalog or at any one of the many stores. A great way to shop. Furnished by Service Merchandise.
We asked women what they wanted more of in a food storage system. They said, less. So we created Stowaways, the food storage system that stacks inside itself. Stowaways from Anchor Hocking.
Not long ago, I started tap dancing. And almost 8 miles later, I arrived in the world record book. That takes a lot of juice. Sunsweet prune juice. All the juice you need.
Hey! What? I don't think it's gonna fit the billboard.
Gotta fit.
Presenting McDonald's double quarter pounder with cheese, with 2 juicy quarter-pound patties of beef.
Okay, it fits.
Where are you gonna put the fries and the Coke?
The what?
With large golden fries and a medium Coke, it's our new double quarter pounder with cheese extra value meal.
Okay, fit.
Now where are you gonna put the arches?
The what? What you want is what you get.
The double quarter pounder with cheese extra value meal.
At McDonald's today.
If you're looking for the type of oil lowest in saturated fat to cook foods like these, look no further.
Chef Bert Wolf.
It's all right here. 94% unsaturated Crisco Puritan. With just 1 gram per serving, Crisco is even lower in saturated fat than olive or corn oil. Crisco looks light, and there's no heavy oily taste. It's simple. For the type of oil lowest in saturated fat, there is nothing better.
Cooks who know, trust Crisco.
Here in Mrs. Stone's kitchen, we've secretly replaced Jimmy's usual Pop-Tart with a Pillsbury toaster strudel. Let's see if he notices.
Whoa, what's this?
It's a Pillsbury toaster strudel. It's like a Pop-Tart,
But better.
it's got flaky crust, juicy filling.
And check the icing. Where'd this come from?
From your grocer's freezer.
Cool.
It's Pillsbury toaster strudel. Something better just popped up.
Yeah. But why are you whispering?
The big deal is worth $9,309, and it could be behind door number 1 or 2 or 3. And I think I went to you first. Bob Reason, what door do you want? 2. Door number 2, and what do you want over here? It's Johnson.
3.
Lori Johnson wants 3. It's 2 over here, it's 3 over there, and the Johnsons get door number 3. Let's see what we have back there for the grandfather clock and the color television. Fashions and luggage.
A $250 wardrobe of casual and cruise wear from West Set of California. Fashioned of Incron polyester by American Enca, the fiber with a memory. And for traveling with those new clothes, Skyway's great new idea, Skyway Outdoor Twist Luggage on Wheels. Pull, don't carry your luggage. For easy traveling, Skyway's Luggage on Wheels. The luggage is worth $287.50. That's for casual dressing and traveling, but when you go first class, you'll travel in this gorgeous new coat. And that's Davini's Natural Azurine Mink Trench Coat. Elegant yet sporty with patch pockets and wide-notched collar. From Dicker & Dicker of Beverly Hills, its appraised value is $4,000. That makes the total value of the deal $4,537.50.
A beautiful deal for a beautiful girl, Gloria Johnson. Congratulations to you. And I was delighted at your husband's reaction. You know, usually they get $4,000 or $5,000 gift for the lady, and the husband says, gee, there's nothing there for me. But he was more excited than you were about that coat.
Right.
So you're very... How long have you been married?
25 years.
And I can see why. You look young, you look happy. Congratulations to you. All right. Now, Bob, you took door number? 2. 2. Well, I guess we should show 1, first of all, that you didn't take. And back there, we had some wood care products.
$25 with a Scotch Liquid Gold, the product for wood care. It cleans, preserves, and hides scratches in fine wood paneling, floors, and furniture. And when you'd finished working in the house, you could have gone cruising in this. We had a sporty new car! The MGB GT, the most civilized MG ever built, with style and in styling, from the 4-cylinder engine to the counterbalanced rear deck lid. From John Lance's Burbank Imports, California, with tax and license, it sells for $4,701. Total value was $4,726.
Are you ready to look at this, Mrs. Reason? It's the big deal of the day, and Bob, you did it. The reasonable man comes home with the big deal of the day, and it starts off with delicious coffee.
$50 worth of Taster's Choice, the 100% freeze-dried coffee that looks, smells, and tastes like fresh ground coffee. And you'll enjoy heating up that coffee in this completely new kitchen. From Hot Point, the Lady Executive Automatic Washer with 6 cycles, including the overnight soak cycle. And a jumbo clothes dryer with extra large capacity and end-of-cycle signal. Then the high-low range and an automatic dishwasher. The new trash compactor, the big side-by-side refrigerator freezer, and the Heritage Room air conditioner, all from Hot Point. The 7 appliances sell for $2,459.65.
You know, I guess you could say that tonight wasn't exactly the newlywed game, with one couple married 25 years and you're married 31 years, you just told me, so it really is nice. Oh, incidentally, if you want to do some redecorating after 31 years of marriage, take this check along with you. But you'll have to come back and accept it. I have to give it to you, dear. It says so in the rules. It's in the amount of $6,800. So the big deal is worth $9,309. Congratulations to the Reason. I hope that you spend it wisely and well, and I know you will, after 31 years of married life. Congratulations. You better hang on to her, Bob. I think she's going to fall down. And a lot of kissing and hugging going on between their friends, so we'll come over here and make a deal. Now, you know what I want from you? I want a pin, straight pin. If you got a straight pin to jab me with, you don't have a straight pin. All right. You have a safety pin. I'll give you $50 for safety pin. You don't have any pin. You're locked inside there, so I'll tell you what. Did you bring anything with you in a purse? Yes, I'll bet you that you don't have a recipe for anything inside that purse. Do you think you have a recipe? Knock, knock. Who's there? Inside. Hello. No. Hello there. All right, we're looking for the recipe right now, and I'll pay $100 for the recipe, and if there's an egg in the recipe, I'll add a $200 bonus. She's got the recipe. Let me see. It says, here's a recipe.
Monty Hall production.
It says egg somewhere.
Jay Stewart speaking.
And I I'm looking for that egg. I see which one. No, not this one. Look at the next one. Maybe it's this one.
Everyone ready?
Hey, is that a Polaroid camera, Mr. Hinkle?
It sure is, Billy. It's my new Polaroid Captiva.
Looks cool. Can I have it?
No. Everyone smile and say Bunsen burner. Cheese! One more.
Where's the picture? I thought it was a Polaroid camera.
Yeah. One more.
Then where's the picture?
Presenting the Polaroid Captiva. It's sleek, it's stylish. Its pocket-sized pictures stay in a special compartment till you take them out, so you're free to shoot and shoot.
Is this some kind of joke? One more.
The Polaroid Captiva. The pictures stay in.
One more.
Till you take them out.